So, $1 million question is how to acquire, partner, and experiment in the Web3. I have 5 notes in 5 minutes, so please listen up. First thing is, there's no box. Think so much outside of the box that you cannot even see the box. Blockchain, as you know, is meta technology that you can use in many different industries. Finance, retail, e-commerce, media, property, real estate, my favorite, healthcare industry, and many others. Blockchain applications are created to be used for several industry sectors, to reduce costs, to increase transparency, to advance the sector's efficiency. Blockchain applications have the bonus of making the logistics process automated and linear, and they're saving the billions of dollars a year by sector. Think about the industries where transparency is needed. Think about the utility and the value that the blockchain can bring. Separate cryptocurrencies from the technology, even though they are closely connected. Find a way to talk about possibilities and solutions without emphasizing so much the technology and focusing more on the concept it brings. Point number 2 that I have for you is listen. Listen to the needs of the people in different industries. And when you crack blockchain, when you fully understand and grasp the concept of what it does, you will find that it can be actually used as a solution for many problems. And that the challenges that somebody is facing on the market can maybe be solved with the same practical solution for other ecosystems. Start from your own company. Start thinking about the small pilot. Start by thinking of solving one specific problem. If you find a way to fix it, then you can replicate that protocol to many other markets and many other surroundings. Thing number 3 is not just a technology. Think about the Web3 more as an ideology, more than just a technology. Separated from the crypto market, separated from cool ape pictures, from the metaverse city. Think about it. What the decentralized system can mean to you, what kind of value it can bring to your process of creating. Let's be honest, Web 2 was more focused on winner takes it all model. Now some enthusiasts, me included, really believe in the concept of WAGMI, or we are all going to make it. So let's do that. Let's support each other. Let's grow together. My 4th point is look out for the potential. There are so many companies that are listed on NASDAQ that are using blockchain to improve their business in the future. IBM, Microsoft, Intel, Walmart, Alibaba, Nike, and many others. Follow these stories. For example, did you know that Kodak is using the ledger technology to protect the copyrights of images and videos? Did you know what is Journey of a Dog? It's Snoop Dogg's NFT collection. Explore the space, keep your doors open, but keep your windows open, and maybe you will find partnerships at places you were never think it's possible. Wow. My last note for you is, if there is no seat at the table, please bring a folding chair. Acquire. Use your capital to purchase Web3 applications. You know who did it? Nike, for example, for NFT Studio. Partner up. Build relationships with Web3 projects, incorporate them into your existing products. If almost 100-year-old company like Disney can company and have a partnership with Polygon, I'm sure you can find somebody who's suitable for you. Experiment. Try out something new using Web3 technology. There is so much potential in this field. Find and be an example to do a case study on something that's important for your company, for your city, or I don't know, for your whole country. I know we are not supposed to thank anybody, but shout out to Tesha, who is on stage and doing this wonderful event. I know that you can taste the inspiration, and I know it tastes better than the jollof rice of yours in Nigeria. And I'm so happy to come one day to taste it myself. My last message for you is explore, innovate, educate yourself, build, fail, try again, create, work, achieve, strive for greatness, look inside you, stay hungry, and wake up the lion.
My company was trying to raise about $8 million, and we had a lot of commitments. A lot of people were committing before the winter started. It was fun. I was having a good time. I was reaching out to everybody. And then the winter started coming in, and then I noticed our conversation started getting cold. The group was no longer as hot as it used to be. The next thing I got was, dude, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. It's because right now it's hard. If you're a builder in the space right now, you know how difficult it is for you to be able to raise money. For those of you that raised before, kudos to you. You guys are lucky. It hasn't been easy. So in the crypto winter, I think one of the things you can look at is to keep building, because that's what you can actually do. That's all you can do. You have to keep building. I'm lucky to have the kind of team that even when we told them, you guys are going to have pay cuts, we're going to try to manage the situation, do you know what happened? And the next week, someone from my team brought up a new gaming idea. You can imagine, we're thinking of how we can be able to cut up, and these guys are all geared up to keep going. They are ready to keep building. They are ready to keep committing to what we are trying to do. And that is it. The crypto community doesn't, we have strong resilience. That is the one thing I really like. You know, this word "wag me," it's stung. It sticks with us because we are trying to get through whatever orders that comes our way. Right now, with crypto winter, the best thing for us is to keep building, and we're going to keep building. I know of a lot of guys that are doing really, really great stuff right now, and when the time comes, you guys are going to have your minds blown.
I think that the MVP workshop as a venture builder maker who built over 50 products, and 2 of them turned out to be unicorn companies, is an interesting example of what you just mentioned in terms of building something in a bear market. And the reasoning is that we built the whole company around the idea of entering pre-competitive technologies very early. I think Nigeria and Africa actually know this very well. You know, there is a reason why M-Pesa is as popular, you know, in Africa as it is. There are reasons why you guys entered mobile payments before others. And I think that is actually the key to success with any new technology. Being there first and building it out even when it is not as profitable. There is a reason why Polygon happened out of India and Serbia. And when you look at Serbia also, you know, Serbia is a 6 million people country in Europe with 10 times or about 10 times less GDP than Nigeria. You know, you have many more people. You actually have a bigger domestic markets. And Serbia actually had pretty much zero VC investments up until 2014. So I would say that you guys actually have an amazing opportunity, you know, to build out your engineering power, you know, inside Nigeria, to get Nigerian engineers to become a bigger and bigger part of Web3 companies. Even if you do not start a Web3 company yourself at once, you know, even having your guys working for a number of companies in this space and contributing and becoming more and more successful individually will lead to more and more companies being actually founded in Nigeria itself. Serbian companies actually, you know, are usually not the ones attracting capital, but Serbian people are usually the technical components or CTOs or the engineering teams, and in other cases even marketing or strategic teams behind not a small number of US or London-based companies or Dubai-based companies, etc., etc. And I've seen many examples of this. Do not wait for the system to change. Do not wait for the other guys to come to you. You know, just join this global revolution like Web3 is. Web3 is very geographically agnostic, and I think there are many opportunities for you to become co-founders or members of big Web3 projects, even if they are not started only from Nigeria and Africa. And Nigeria-only projects will happen soon if they happened in Serbia, which is a much more smaller country. I'm pretty sure you guys are way ahead of us in terms of what you can actually do just in terms of the number of people living there and your ability to build. So if there is anything I would like to tell you, you know, start doing things before it's the right time. Everyone is talking about NFTs right now. You should join that. I'm not saying no, you should join the DeFi space, etc. But those are the things already happening. Check out what is happening in blockchain and Web3 that is going to become the next big trend. No one talked about DeFi before 2019, basically. You know, and now everyone wants to do it. Everyone is asking, you know, why I haven't done it before. Well, you know, this was a question to ask in 2017, 2018.
I love what you mentioned a little bit earlier. You were talking about cycles, right? I'm old enough to remember the dot-com crash in 2000. In terms of, if we compare the internet users with the crypto users, how many people have a wallet. I'm not talking about, cryptocurrencies and all of that. Like, how many people have wallets? In 1998, 300 million of people were using internet. Today, we have 300 million of people having a wallet. And still, the crypto winter you're talking about, this crash of the crypto world, is already happening.
Exactly.
What does that mean? It means that we are moving faster than in the 90s. Makes sense, evolution, right? I just want to, instead of giving an answer, I will ask a question. If those 300 million of users will grow to become the 4.5 billion of internet users, so the 4.5 billion of Web3 users, and then their wallet will be their identity and their passport to navigate into Web3, for all the business owner or the entrepreneur to be here, I will just ask one question. Does your company has a corporate wallet to accept crypto payments? Period. If you don't have one, if you don't have a strategy to capture those trillions, even if it's a crypto winter, if you don't have a strategy to capture those trillions of the crypto economy, it's a huge mistake. It's like not having an e-commerce website or not just having a website at all, right? And so this is it. I like the fact, so, how I call Web3, I call it the internet of value. Why? Because everything becomes transactional without intermediation, right? So believe it or not, but the largest corporation in the world are thinking right now about issuing their own tokens that will represent the social value of the company, of the brand, economical value, and everything. My friend George here, Mosoni, he already bought artwork, piece of art, which are not even being produced yet. See? This is the power of the community. So if your community, if your customers or your relative of ecosystem believe in you, and if you are part of this ecosystem as an individual or as a company, use this to leverage. Make them invest in you because they believe in you, and then they will get a return on investment when you will grow, and everybody will take benefit out of me. This famous "what me," mindset. And this is literally it. Make sure that you are well equipped to capture this value. Integrate crypto payments into your payment system, and think about how you can use tokenomics to leverage the value of your ecosystem and to make sure that you create a shared economy for everybody, and most of all for you and your business.